Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Ka'imi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
He was looking for Tim DK that time. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
A gain of 24 through the air. That's good for a Titan first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready? Third and long.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready!
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
A gain of 2.
Ready, set.
Brings up second and 8 at the Texans' 32-yard line.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! 60 Vikings! 60, 19 Titans! 19, 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. He's got room to roam to the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. This has been a solid opening drive, knocking on the door. First and goal.
Panther 60! Panther 60! Bronco switch!
They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he's in! Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Slide hits the point. Up and good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. From the 6, here comes the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Stroud's going to throw right away. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on first down. This is caught downfield. It's Dell. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. 37 yards. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
Tony.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Why Tony? Nike Texas.
A second down throw for Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And the Texans are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game. Like, I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up first and goal.
And he'll lunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. A little closer. Here's second and goal. They'll run the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Chubb will take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Jim Radike now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he's going to be out of bounds. Up past the 35. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 3.
Ready.
Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
On the jump. Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Texans who have the early lead. And we're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, Ward. Big stride. Look at him go. And he will go all the way. Tig Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Texans. Here we go. Tony.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Cody Barton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18, go!
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by Christian.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Mustang 19, Panther and left, 70 Timberwolf, 18, Pioneers.
From the gun, here's Ward. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Van Jefferson there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Let's go. 60 boxes. Trap 60. Let's go.
Here's Ward. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
A big loss on the play.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Tony. Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Toward the sideline, it's caught by Dell. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
First down, Texans.
18,
They will work the middle with Mixon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
Here we go. Look the hot.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. Not much there. Maybe a yard. From the 43, here's 2nd and 8. Now Stroud. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Brown to throw. To the left side. Caught by Schultz. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
To throw is Stroud. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will get the 1st down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Swap. Love a swap.
They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Houston. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Makes the score Texans 15, Titans 14.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then.
Get it!
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he ran right through one tackler, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's caught Tony Pollard. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
At the 49-yard line.
Dragon 60!
Throwing is Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Set! 70 Lions! Buffalo 18! Warriors 70! 19 tight! 9!
Now it's Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Got it! Ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
34-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneer. Chop 60. Chop 60. Let's go.
To the air again. Ward. That's caught by Van Jefferson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their second as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
69. Let's go now. Viking 18. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, ready.
Throwing again is Ward. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he'll take this one in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. And his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Dell, the motion man. On first and 10. Here's Stroud. Forced out wide. Now he'll run. Stroud avoids the contact as he slides to a stop after picking up the first down. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw. Stroud. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. This pass complete to Jalen Knowles. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Here's Stroud. And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 23 yards on that pass play. First down for Houston. Schultz, the motion man. Stroud to throw here on first and 10. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On second down, Stroud. That one incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. Third down coming up. To throw, it's Stroud. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. from the shotgun. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this fourth down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Bronco with 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, Mustang 19. 60 Bobcats.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Viking 18. Ready, go.
On 3rd down, they go with Spears. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
Riggs. 19 Lions. Warriors 70. Trap 60. Dragon 60.
They snap it to Ward. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Stroud going to set up to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
1st down, Houston.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll get that out to Mixon. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
And the Texans, 1st down.
Here we go.
Stroud. Forced to his right. He'll carry that ball loosely, and it is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
On the give, this is Mixon. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
A run up the middle with Chubb. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Here we go. 60 boxes. 60. 19 tight.
On 1st and 10, Ward rolling right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And we mark out up at the 34-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Stephanie! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Steady.
Start of the 4th quarter, and it's a run by Pollard. Drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, juking his way forward for a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37.
Here we go. Panther 11. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Let go.
From the gun, here's Ward. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
7 Pirates, 79 Broncos, Dragon 60, Trap 60, Trap 60, 19 left.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. A gain there of 21. 1st down for Tennessee.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
18, Pioneer, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Out of the gun, Ward. These guys running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone yet again. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to throw yourself back in it. There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Stroud. A throw right side, pulled in by Noel. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Here's Stroud. is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Now, trap. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Rig alert, rig alert. Liking 18.
Again, it's Pollard. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
First down at the 12-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
At the 12-yard line.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll run here with Pollard. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down.
19.
On the handoff, this is Spears. And the Titans are going to be set up with first and goal. He couldn't quite break the planes. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
First down and goal to go.
Here we go, set. Cowboy.
He is Spears. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Here now, second down and goal.
Second and goal.
Get it. Go.
One more time with Spears. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory. Here are the game's final play.
Yeah, Mike, I'm not sure how popular this move is going to be on the other sideline. And listen, I understand in the huddle sometimes kind of players take it upon themselves to do things like